you students. Hope you are safe, sound and healthy. Okay, so let's start with the chapter number 1. Basics of information technology. Okay students, so this chapter we have started and it's a lengthy chapter students, and I'm going slowly and gradually so that you can understand each and every term student, as you are, most of you are very much new, or I can say new to this technology. Okay, so you have to learn the terms. So we are on the software students. We have started with the software. Yes, software. We had seen the definition of software. Okay, what is a software? Then we had seen the categories of the software. Okay, in the last lecture. Okay, in categories of software students, we have seen two types of the software category wise. Okay students, the one is your open source software, which is freely available, means you don't have to buy. Okay, and second one is your closed source software. Closed source software means you have to buy it, you have to pay for the license copy before using it. Okay, so we have studied these students. Now we'll move on to the next subtopic, that is the computer software can be classified. This is the new topic students. Computer software can be classified into two types. Based on its utility. This is a topic student, subtopic. Based on its utility. Okay, these are the subtopics which we are studying under the concept of hardware and software. Okay, hardware was very small topic. Okay, but the software is having a vast categories and the types. Okay, so there are many more things to come related to the software. Okay, so we'll today in this lecture inshallah we'll study the types of software. Which are the types of softwares? Number one is your the application software. And number two is your system software. System software is also called as your operating system. System software. Okay, so these two types we are going to learn today, which is based on its utility. That means the use, as per the use, how we are going to use it. System software or the operating system acts as an interface students, okay, between the hardware and the user. Okay, so we are going to learn that system software in detail in the next lecture inshallah, the operating system. Okay, but today we'll just have to look, okay, the basic concept. Okay, we have to understand about the application software and the system software. Now what is the application software students? Application software. Application software students is a program or group of programs designed for end users, that means for us. Okay, the one who wants to use it. So application software also called as the end user programs, okay, which includes the programs like database programs, word processors, web browsers, presentation software, spreadsheets, documentation, then you have Tally and so many other different application programs. That means application software performs these tasks, okay, which is very specific, particular. Okay, like for example, if I want to type a document, which application software is going to do that? Yes, very good. MS Word. In that, I can type the document. That is meant for specific purpose only, specific task only. Like your MS Paint. Okay, it is meant for what? To draw the pictures, the diagrams, the drawings. Okay. Then for presentation, we have what? MS PowerPoint. Okay. For calculations, we have to make the different mark sheets and all, we have what? The spreadsheet, that is the MS Excel. Okay, student. For email, we have the Outlook, MS Outlook. So that means every application program has its specific task to perform, okay, to function. That's for students what application software is a program. Application software is a program or group of programs designed for end users. Designed for end users. Okay, and that's why it is also called as what? End user programs. Okay. End user programs. End user means the one who is using, the one who wants to use it, like we. Okay, I'm using the computer, the laptop. Okay, so I'm the end user. Okay, if you want to use for anything, that you are the end user or the user. Okay, to perform the task with the help of the system. Okay, now the example, which means the application which is included here, it includes you can say it has what? Like database programs, then it has word processors, then web browsers, presentation software. These are the students, the general or the generic term students we are using. Presentation software, here we can say the PowerPoint. Word processors, we like MS Word. Okay, database programs, we have MS Access. Okay, web browsers, like we are having Google, Chrome, Firefox, and we have the Internet Explorer, then Opera, UC browser. There are so many web browsers available. Okay, and spreadsheets. Spreadsheets are what, students? We can say the MS Excel. Okay, etc. So these are the few application software, students, which is basically meant for the end user. Okay, so they are built up in such a way that they have to do the specific task only. Okay, so they are built for the specific task. Because we cannot, if you want to do a drawing, we cannot do this drawing in the MS Word, because MS Word doesn't have that features. Okay, like brush and that color toolbox and eraser, pencil, like this. Okay, only the MS Paint can do that. Like, and if I want to make the presentation, I want to have the MS PowerPoint, I cannot make it in Excel. Okay, because the features, the tools which are available in MS PowerPoint is not present in the MS spreadsheet. That means every application program or every application software, okay, they have the specific purpose to do. Okay, we cannot say that this program or processor can have the drawings also and can have the presentations also. No, it is meant for one specific task. Okay, that is the to create the documents. Okay, database is what? To create the database, like the different types of data and information which has to be stored, okay, in MS Access. So this is the application program, students. Now next we'll just see the system software. The system software, students. System software, students, also called as what? An operating system. Operating system. It is also called as an operating system. Okay, so operating system is for what purpose? To interact. Okay, it acts as an interface between the user and the hardware. Just remember, students, it acts as an interface between the user and the hardware. Okay, so systems of application software and system software both together acts as a software. Okay, so the both are necessary. Okay, but as an operating system, it acts as an interface. Okay, students, for the end user and the hardware. Now, system software is a set of instructions required for a computer to work. Okay, here I can say that system software is a set of instructions required for a computer to work. Okay, so here we can the system software or the operating system. Your Windows. Windows is an operating system. Then you have Linux operating system. Okay, so these are the operating system which allows different applications and various components of hardware such as monitor, printer, mouse, keyboard, etc. to communicate with each other. Okay, so that's why I said that. We'll just see the example here. The example is what? The Windows operating system, or we can say the Linux operating system or Unix operating system. These are the operating systems, okay, which makes the different applications, that is the application programs, okay, or the applications, and various components of the hardware such as monitor, printer, mouse, keyboard, etc. to communicate with each other. That's why we can say the operating system or the system software, it acts as an interface. Okay, operating system, what it acts as an interface, okay, between the end user and the hardware. Okay, so when we want to load certain application programs, it's very much necessary we should have the operating system, we should have the system software. So whenever we want to that means we can have the different loadable softwares when we have the system software in our system. Okay, so that's why it is called as what? As an interface. Okay, so system software is a set of instructions required for a computer to do work. Okay, so without software, students, your system is just a dumb machine. Okay, so we'll just see the system software. System software examples, images. Let's see different types of system software and application software. Look here, how they interact. This is the hardware, utilities, BIOS, application software, word processor, spreadsheet, CRM, and this one. Look, this is the end user, and this is the hardware, and the software sitting in between. Okay, the application software and operating system. Operating from the hardware, the operating system, it's getting loaded, and this operating system allows the different application software to get loaded, okay, for doing specific tasks for the end user given by, means the instructions given by the user. Okay, in this way, your system works with the help of the software. Okay, the system software and the application software. Look, system software, operating system, system development software, utility programs. Application, user developed programs, and application package like MS Word. Then custom softwares are there, MS Word, Excel, PowerPoint. There are so many different types of application software are there, students. And application software are basically meant to do the specific task only. Remember this. Okay, so that's why there are two types of software. Okay, the system software and the application software. So, and it is based on the utility, means what type of use is there, means the user wants which type of use, means it is for specific doing specific tasks or to load different programs. If you want to load different programs, you want to have the system software, and if you want to do the specific task, you have the application software. Okay, students, so hope you've understood this. So inshallah, in next lecture we'll study about the operating system in detail. So until then, just take care. Assalamu alaikum.